Hey guys, how you guys doing? I'm actually been a minute since I recorded a video. You guys are actually gonna see like three clips. Oh well, not three, but you're gonna see a lot of clips of me just getting certain levels, and I just wanted to be talking about like what I'm gonna be doing with my Iron Man because it's been a minute since I uploaded a video, but basically I've been like very busy and the grind has like been like very on and off. Like it's I've been getting a little bit demotivated at times, but I'm trying to stay positive. So this is at least 2 to 3 months right now. Um, so you guys are gonna be seeing like basically just I'm still at a pretty low level. Sorry, my phone just went off there. As you can see, I just got 50 wolves as a task. When you see at the end of the video, you're going to see my current levels. Um, and it didn't really take me that long to get there. Just the amount of time like of me putting into it and staying positive. So that's pretty much it with that. And I've been having to do a lot of work, but I was over here just killing these wolves, a very easy task. I think I was supposed to do, what's his name? I don't even know his name. I think it's Turiel all the way up to like 40 something. Just because Slayer is a little bit rough at first when it comes just to starting out. So I was sticking with Turiel for a while just so I don't get any hard tasks from any of the other masters. So that's why that kept happening. But once I finished the Wolves task, I went back to Turiel, got a new one, got cows, easy task. Takes like no time at all. Barely any Slayer XP, 26 Slayer. So it is what it is. It goes by pretty slow. And it does start to get slower and slower and slower. But I do like to thank my friends for trying to help me out. Next task I got was crawling hands. And I did get a collection log. I got that little big creepy hand thing, or small creepy hand thing right there. But yeah, so I don't have to come back over there for that. Went back to Turiel, got another task. It was bats. No, I think it was bears. I think it was bears. I can't see, but yeah, bears. I know you can see that. It looks like that I'm using a freaking fang and a spirit shield. That is just the Fashionscape plugin on RuneLite. So don't worry, I'm not cheating. I'm not hacking. This is an Iron Man. You could even see the items right there. So don't worry about that. Okay, so I just like to look cool, and I used to play a lot of RS3 too, so that's why. So once I finished that task, I actually went to Vanica because I wanted to get some better tasks to better tasks, to get more XP. Got some hobgoblins. Those are actually pretty okay to do because I do get like a lot of limpwort roots from doing those, so that actually adds up. That's good for like herb lore. Once I finished that, I finished Wanted, another pretty easy quest. Getting a lot of quests done. I did get a lot of quests done compared to when I first started. I don't know if I recorded where I was at, but I have a lot of quest points. But I'll probably explain those later in the video. So on to the next thing. I finished another quest. The next quest was Shades of Morton. Another pretty easy quest. I think it took me a pretty decent amount of time. Like kept having to go back and forth. Good herb lore levels. Any XP lamps that I get, I put into herb lore. So just to get that out the way. Next quest, Heroes Quest. Thanks to the FC friends chat, help me out with that. Easy quest, got it done real quick. Also, if you want to know where I'm getting my runes from, all those runes I got was from Guardians of the Rift. I'm like over 50 runecraft right now, and I actually already got the Abyssal Needle. But yeah, so after that, I got an annoying task, freaking Earth Warriors, and it sucks to go back there. I had to keep going back and running back, and just boring. I don't get no drops from them at all. And then I went back to I don't remember his name, but he's in Cannabis. I got Pyre Fiends. Pretty easy task. Never killed these on my main, to be honest, but the fire runes are always nice. So anything that gives me like good supplies, like Pyre Fiends give a lot of fire runes. Desert Lizards, those give a lot of fire runes, but they're just far away. Well, for now, they're far away. Once I get the agility level, I'll use a shortcut. But by the time I have the agility level, I probably wouldn't be doing this task no more. So after I done was that task, got a few construction levels, took no time at all. I have to say, when I'm doing construction in the future, I am just gonna be probably doing mahogany homes just because it's more efficient for an Ironman and it's more cheaper. And I think you get more XP per plank doing that than doing normal construction. But I'll be working on the house soon. The construction is probably one of those, more annoying skills. So I just did what I had to do to get a few couple of levels here and to be able to make birdhouses, which at this point birdhouses is like freaking huge, like really good for like early, like, well, all a hunter. This is just a passive way to train hunter, and you only need to make the clockwork once. So I was like, you know what, I might as well get that out the way real quick just so I can start doing some hunter training and start getting that up, because I do need 70 hunter for Song of the Elves, and this is also good for seeds too. When I get bird nest, so some tree seeds. So the faster I could get started on hunter, the better. And as you can see, I already made the normal birdhouses, and I have tons of seeds. And if I run out of seeds, I'll just go to the Master Farmer, Hop World, buy, or pickpocket the Master Farmer. So birdhouses should be done by everybody. The reason why I don't do them sometimes is I just straight up forget, or it's actually kind of like a bit hard to get to Fossil Island at times when you don't have to teleport. But it's an Ironman. It's hard. It is what it is already. But going ahead to set them up. The only bad thing is I did have to walk all the way to the next teleport location. But once you unlock the first teleport location, they're there for the rest of the time. So it's pretty easy after that. But look at all these people doing birdhouses here. It's freaking ridiculous. If you don't know, do your birdhouses, or like doing farm runs, they only take about 45 minutes to finish. And just check them. It's passive XP, and it adds up over a while, so you don't have to train hunter in the early levels. Next thing I did was some more Guardians of the Rift, just for some extra runes, and I actually enjoy the minigame. It's actually a pretty fun minigame, I'm not gonna lie. I did get 50. Oh no I didn't. That's different. But yeah, I enjoy the game. Pretty, not gonna say engaging, but it's just a nice way to train rune crafting. So, and to get some runes. That's actually where I got getting most of my natures from. I did buy some natures, but that's where I'm getting kind of like most of them from. So, you can see I already got the giant ones, and I got the catalytic talisman. If I'm right, I could use that for Morning's End Part 2, so I don't have to do the guys' list. But I'll see when I get there. So hopefully that's a thing. Because to do that list is gonna suck. But once after that, I went ahead and did a birdhouse run. Already got level 10 hunter, and basically just doing the birdhouse runs. It's gonna be very quick to get those levels. The logs are not really a problem to get. I just got stuck up on them. So just a really easy way just to get my hunter up, and not to make it boring, just to get out of the way to do it. My best way to do the birdhouse run is to teleport with my Artie cloak over to the monastery, use a spirit tree, use the glider to glide all the way to the glider at Varrock, and then just run from there to Fossil Island, and then do a birdhouse run. So it's not too much as I'm making it sound. You just gotta take the time to do it. But I did get 15 hunter in this video, so in this clip actually. So easy. After I was done with that, I went to go do I don't even know how to say the name of this right. I think it's Mystical History. I was stuck on the part with the knife because I didn't know you had to like reflect it back at him. So I got that quest done. Pretty easy quest. I think it's a free-to-play quest too. And then after that, Prince Ali's Rescue. Actually, I was done with this quest since I started my Ironman. Just never went back to finish it. But basically, that makes it easy for me to get to Alcarid. I don't have to pay to get to Alcarid. Then right there, I got 56 magic. And next, I got 23 hunter just from doing birdhouses. As you, like I said, these add up very, very, very quick. You just keep doing them. Does start to slow down though, which is sad, but you know that's how the game is. After once I finish this birdhouse run, next quest I want to go do is climb to Corinne, so I can unlock Zaya, which is pretty. I guess the place is pretty helpful. Well, it is helpful. It's just Zaya. I'm not gonna really do any quests there yet, even though I probably should. But I'm gonna wait a bit. I think I used my voucher on Shazian because I think if I looked it up right, that is probably the slowest place. And I used my lamps on herb lore just for some more XP, which got me 29 herb lore from that one. And I don't think this second one gave me doubles. We'll see. I know. So on to the next thing. And once I finished that quest, or like I said, I put the points into Shazian because Shazian takes the longest to level up or to get the reputation for. Once I won't finish that quest, if I'm right, I think this was Tower of Life? No, that was Clock Tower. So I finished Clock Tower, pretty easy quest. After I was done with that, went to Death Plateau, so pretty much could do trolls as a task. Not really a great task, but it's okay for my level. They do hit kind of hard, but I did need to unlock that. Eventually, got some steel claws. Next quest I did was Mountain Daughter. Pretty another easy quest. I know this boss is good for the Nightmare Zone. 2,000 prayer XP, 1,000 tag XP. Probably would have been probably good to do this quest earlier, but I don't know if you can do it earlier, but you know, that's another quest done. Took really no time at all, thanks to the Rune Light plugin. So pretty much the account is going pretty good right now. Next thing I did was Sleeping Giants and unlock the Giants Foundry, which is a pretty good way of training smithing as an Ironman. If I was right, you do make some GP doing this, and this is like one of the best ways to use your bars. After I finished that, finished the Goblin Generals part of the Recipe for Disaster. Took no time at all. Got 21 farming from that. Could do Kinder and Hops. So pretty easy part. Took that part took 10-20 minutes. Next thing I did was a giant dwarf to unlock Keldagrim. Another easy quest. Just had me running around all over the place. I kind of hate that quest, to be honest. That quest is so boring. So whatever. Next thing I did was In Search of the Myrick, or Myrick, however you say that name. Got a lot of XP and a bunch of other skills. Easy quest, took no time, just a lot of running around. Kind of a waste of time, to be honest, but hey, gotta do it sometime. After I was done with that, I finished Troll Stronghold. I think finishing Troll Stronghold because access to the law, what's it called? To the law. I don't know why I can't say the name. The Law Altar for the Runecraft mini game. I haven't been back since. After you see here, I did get 80 fire making, and that put me at 1225 total level. So I'm getting up there in the total levels. But like I said, this is like 2 to 3 months worth of progress right now. So I'm actually getting up there. There was a lot of things that I didn't record, a lot of levels. So yeah, I'm getting pretty up there. Like even my fletching levels and all that. Fire making, I'm not gonna really. I don't think I'm gonna go all the way to 99. I'll just keep it at 80 at what it is right now. I do enjoy doing Wichita, and it's good for supplies. And I am hoping to get a Tome of Fire, so blow through my fire runes. That is a thing. I am blowing through my fire runes when I use my Ivan staff, and it's a little bit annoying to have to go through so many fires. Like I finished my fires before I finished my death. It's not really good at all. So yeah, I'll probably return back just to hopefully get a Tome of Fire. I pretty much finished the whole Pyromancer set too from that. After that point, I pretty much was just working on a whole bunch of diaries. You can see I finished a Candare in here and I finished everything pretty much. I finished almost all the finished the I think I did the Wilderness too. I did the Falador, the Karamja, the Lumbridge, all those diaries. just to get the lamp and put them all into herb lore, which is gave me a lot of herb lore experience. That put me at 35. So pretty much, yeah. There you go, guys. That's pretty much gonna be it. There is my current stats. I told you, like I said, I did not record some of the clips. At this point, a lot of the clips because this is a big change right here. But 1270 total level. I'm actually a couple of levels off of a few skills, but it's coming along pretty well, surprisingly. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm going to continue doing some quests. Hopefully, in the next video, I will have my barrels gloves by then because I'm getting flamed for having 181 quest points and not having my barrels gloves yet. But let me know what you guys think about this series. I'm sorry I was gone for so long, but peace.